and welcome to the stream. Excuse me, I appreciate I've not been on in a bit, or at least not on my own stream. I've been on Chiron's of the King streams, but yeah, not on my own. Had a bit of shit news last week is that effectively I think I got to the end of this week and then my job's over. Which is fine. I was great to be told that. So very complicated kind of thing. We've got shit going on, but the short end of the stick is they're saying they can't keep you there because of funding. I'm going to try and argue to toss them to keep me there. I'm not at all confident in that working, but going on fine. So yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster. I want to try somewhat normal, if that helps. Went to a job fair last week. It was okay. Managed to get some stuff put in. I've got the agency thing next Monday. I don't really want to do agency work because it's not fixed, it's not steady. But at this current moment in time, beggars can't be choosers. So I go with that. Oh, industrial's on background driving me out to it. Unos momentos por favor. Whee! Let's just drop that one down because that's probably going to get loud in the actual game as well. But yeah, hey OJ, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Satisfactory for a while. They announced there's a new update coming. It's actually in the experimental branch, but I'm all for regular patches rather than experimental branches and things like that. So I'm gonna start on it now and wait for the patch to come out. A lot of stuff in the patch seems to be late game stuff, so hey, I don't have to worry too much. I've got to get everything all set up, but I figured I might as well do this. If any of you out there are my regular friends and stuff like that, and you've got Satisfaction and want to join in, feel free. Drop in, drop out kind of job. I have no issues with that at all. I know Chiron has this, but they may not be available all the time. I'm not putting any pressure on anyone. It's just, hey, I can jump in for the stream or for an hour or whatever. It's absolutely fine. Otherwise, I'm just going to potter about on my own and just do things. It's one where I've been meaning to try and get to more of the end game stuff, and I just never have. So why not do it on stream? Is it going to be every Tuesday? Ideally, yes, but it might be that I might take a break from it every now and then. But I'm going to try not to leave it too long, because I've got games where I've left it for far too long and come back and then I've been like, I can't remember what I was doing. But I do want to try and have it as an ongoing thing. So I'll play it relatively frequently, just to keep things going. Hey, welcoming in, by the way, welcoming in. So with all that said and done, I might as well boot over to the game stream and we can sort of see what we're doing before I inadvertently turn the flashlight on and blind myself. Because I'm good with stuff like that. So, let us go to new game. So normally I've played on this one, the grass fields. I'm thinking of trying... do I want the rocky desert? Suitable for first-time pioneers. What's the difference with this? Why is this one? Lush building location, many height differences and few open areas. Challenging conventional building and planning methods. Oh, okay. Despite these challenges, are due to the richness of resources. Okay, so that one, it's going to be less flat factory and probably more things are built different heights, so on and so forth. Could be entertaining. Text buildings have thick to improve location, balance resources, space and distances, very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. Okay. I don't really want to try that one yet because I feel that I need to be very good at the game. Bear in mind I have played a bit of this before. I'm kind of tempted to go for this Northern Forest. It sounds kind of interesting. I like the idea of things not just being on a flat plain. having to adjust things. So let's click that one. Session name shall be Madcat Stream. Enable to skip the onboarding process and start the game at tier 1. I might leave that on. One, because it will remind me what the hell I'm doing, which is always a good thing. But it also lets you guys see what's happening. So, again, if you wanted to join in, you can. Or if you just want to know how it starts, you can. Let's have a look at multipass settings. Session type. Let's go for that. Join by invite only, or other players will be able to join your session freely if they are friends with another session member. Well, that seems to be alright. It should, I think, because I don't think there's like lobbies and stuff like that. I think it literally is you just click join and find someone's game. Yeah, sure, we'll apply those changes. We'll go with that. Because if I click join, yeah, so you've got to search or whatnot on there. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with it. Greetings and salutations, Carol. Welcoming in. I'm not sure if you are busy this evening or even if you wanted to, but the invitation is there if you did wish to join in. But I was sort of saying before, there's no pressure for people to do so. It's just if you want or not. I'm happy enough to pootle about on my own and see what I can build. Right. Starting a new game in the Northern Forest. We're not going to skip onboarding. We're not bothering with the advanced game settings. We've got available for friends to join. Let's give it a whirl. Whoop, whoop. Middle of cooking. It's been a week today, so I might feel half food. Absolutely not a problem. There's no pressure, no worries. If you just want to sit back and relax, just sit back and relax. It's
Separation.
The offer's there if needed.
Complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional. Initiating dispersion. Attention, pioneer. I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant.
Hi, Ada.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
Oh, efficiency. Oh, never thought of that one.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you.
Ooh, get to listen to a song.
Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
I want to sit back and relax. Apparently I need food to live. I know, I need to get food after stream. I'm like, ugh.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1.
Let's just showed up here. PC's turned off, no warning. Awesome. Love it when they do that.
Within acceptable parameters.
Wait, am I in drag? I think I might be in drag.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute.
Oh, that's good. I need that. Wait, with that fire, you don't want to deploy in parachute.
Skipping parachute. Landing
Wait.
phase begun.
Pardon?
Activating retro propulsion.
Kind of worried about the skipping parachute thing. That's worrying.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete.
Woo.
Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
I mean, I'm not nominal? God damn it.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna.
Wow, this is
Adhere
tiny.
to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Ooh, bacon. Okay, I like this planet. It has bacon.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption.
It's
Just
named
because
bacon.
it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Ooh, an impure geezer. Yeah, you're hostile. I recognize you from my other planetary days. Ninja! Missed. Missed. Victory!
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
LV Satisfactory release feed to scan the nodes. Okay.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
We're looking this way. 200 meters. Whee! Ooh. It's one of them powery things. Ooh. Ooh. Swimmy swim. I don't think I have to worry about oxygen, do I? Probably. Famous last words. Oh, hi there. Ooh, more bacon. This is where I find out that it's not actually called bacon. It's like some weird French word or something, and I'll be so disappointed. Are you iron? What are you? No, you're limestone. I don't need limestone. I need iron. 70 odd meters this way. Woo-hoo. Have we tried fire? I mean, oh, hello. Oh, shit. Fire is always an option. I don't think I have it, though. Hey, oi. Nope, I just shot a plant. Where the fuck? I think I might need to turn the sensitivity down on this mouse. Holy crap, am I turning around quickly. Like, whoop, whoop. Unos momentos, por favor. Fall damage is a thing. Yes, just remembered that one. Hey, Saber. Hey, welcome in. Controls. I'm assuming you would have mouse sensitivity. Let's put it to 3.2. That seems like a good one. I don't know why I'm saying 3.2 is going to be good, but you know, ooh, it feels sluggish, but possibly better. Hang on, let's go test it out. There's a guy over here that needs to be zapped. Noise, grats. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Yeah, I think that's better. And are you iron? You are. So let's go old school.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Well, that's Fix-It's problem, not mine. Although it might end up being my problem, I'm not sure. Q to open the build menu. Let's build the hub. Where do I want to pop this? Yeah.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1.
No, they just explicitly said it's your problem, but it's a question of if you care. I mean, yeah. And if we get conveyors in the end, we don't need to worry. Right, okay, so hub upgrades and their costs can be found and activated in the hub terminal, which is this one. And we want to have a look at tier 0, hub upgrade 1. And we are going to get an extra hand equipment slot because that makes sense, a portable miner, and an equipment workshop. And all we need is 10 iron rods. So we're going to select that as our milestone. Parts like iron rods can be made at the crafting bench, which is here. So we're going to first of all create this. And then click and hold. Until we've converted all of that into iron. I'm going to select that, and then I want to make 10. Yeah, forget to do that. And then go over here and then do that upgrade. Whee! That magically
Hub
appeared.
Upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Okay. Equipment workshops used to craft equipment like the portable miner. We haven't got any other hand equipment to scroll between. But let's have a look. What do we need for that? So we need some plates. Wait, hang on. There's a button that I can press, isn't it? Add to to-do list? Did I add that to my to-do list? I don't know if I added that to my to-do list. Right, there we go. That's how I get it. Alright, I'm going to need some more iron. Ooh, that's pure. So that's giving me 3 a pop. It's the kind of thing, if you got really bored, you could just have the button pressed down, go off and do something, come back and just have all the iron. But I need to make some iron plates. First of all, let's make iron ingots. It's a good old start where you have to make everything yourself before you can start automating it. And that's where the part that I struggle is the automation. I'm usually just like, just run one thing between there and there, but the game is really about, this can create things at 12 items per minute, whereas this thing over here needs 24 items per minute, so you've got to then double up and all sorts, and I'm probably going to suck a lot at that. Oh, come on. There we go. Missing materials? Oh wait, no, I didn't make the iron plates, I just turned it into metal, didn't I? Dwee. 'Cause 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 'C There we go. Gonna put you there. What do I need to make a portable miner? Hang on, how do I add to to-do list? There we go, there we go. So iron plates I just need to do one of and I get 2. And then I want to go to that one. There we go. I can then go over here and make one of these. Which, if I remember rightly, don't actually need any form of power. They just work themselves. Oh, you're fucking doing that again. God, epic. Will you son of... We're fighting epic again, folks. How do I bring up the epic bloody overlay again? There is a... Well, okay, there we go. There's the epic overlay. I don't know if... You know. Do not disturb. Yes, let's turn that on. Why I have to turn that on every single game? I don't know. Can call out the math and I'll endeavour to get it wrong. Excellent. I like the way you think, good sir, because I'm exactly the same. Right, okay, let's have a look at what I actually need for the next upgrade rather than just staring blindly at that. So, hub upgrade 2, we need 10 of them, 20 of them. We'll select it as a milestone and then we get a lot of whole stuff that we get to prat about with. If I remember right as well, I can actually put... Yeah, I can partially fill it if I've got the materials for it. That's kind of handy. Right, okay. Sorry, my stomach is evidently a bit empty. I've got to stop pressing tab to get out of that menu because I keep pressing tab and I'm like, hey, that's not the button that I need. Oh, have you finished already? I think you've finished already. So, grab all. But yeah, this thing will quite happily mine. And I think the purity of the node affects it as well. So the purer it is, the higher the purity, the faster or the more you get out of it. Which, if I read the description correctly, means that this planet is going to be rich in minerals. It's just obviously it's all over the show. And I don't think this does anything to me where the where I'm clicking is turned bright yellow and it started to wave. I don't think it explodes or anything. But it does appear to get hot. Right, I need to make iron plates. I was just sat there yapping away quite happily, paying no attention to what I needed to do then. Which is par for the course. Par for the course. Boop. Yay!
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Aww.
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
But I wanted to chuck the local wildlife into it. They're biomass, aren't they? Right, okay, for this I'm gonna need copper. So, what else can I get? Can I make anything interesting? No. Ooh, no, I can make a smelter. Smelts ore into ingots. Right, okay, this is where I'm probably gonna start needing to think more about how I'm building things. I also can't build it at the minute. What do I need to build it? So I'm going to need to get some copper, which I'm going to have to go hunt for. Let's empty this out a second. Grab all. And then we're going to go put that lot into there. Oh, that was interesting. Shift. I don't know if it's always done that. If I press Control, it takes all of that particular resource. If I press Shift, it just puts that stack in. How do I split it? Do I just... Oh, right click. Right click. That was it. I knew there was a way of splitting it. I couldn't remember. But yeah, you right click, it automatically halves it. I need copper. Oh, that's the closest. 147 meters away. Let's go. Get my zapper out because I'm probably going to get zapped. Wow, the copper is not close. I mean, this one is, but the rest. Oh, hello. Haha! You never thought I'd do that, did you? Ha 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 ha! Greetings. I want your planet and its rich resources, and I shall take your skin as my trophy. Come back here. I say, come back here. Stop running. You're going to die tired. Oh, no. Take that. I actually just realised I can just tap the button. So if I go, boop, and they were just mine. There's probably an option that I've turned on to do that. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just like, oh, that saves me sitting there holding the button down. It gives me a chance to quickly drink. Right. Base. Bacon. No, I've got bacon. I don't know if I can eat the bacon yet. I'm sure I can eat bacon. But I need the game to tell me I can eat bacon. Oh, nope, wrong button. Right, go here. We're going to want to click on that. Unfortunately, I don't think... Yeah, I've got to click on... Oh, I've got to... Yeah. Press and hold the mouse on this one. This is the initial setup, which is always a bit of a sod. Let's read that. So, production buildings like the smelter will only function when connected to a power source with a power line. Biomass burner located in the hub generates power by consuming biomass such as wood and leaves. F to enter dismantle mode. Buildings can be dismantled without any loss of resources, and I do like it when games do that. For when you inevitably screw it up, and you're then like, I need to remove and change everything. It's one of the reasons why Valheim is a game that I like, because you can build stuff and then you look at it and go, actually I don't like that, and then you can just change it. Or you come across a new resource later on and you're like, oh, I could actually make the house out of stone and wood rather than just wood, and you can still get the resources back that you put into it. Is it realistic? Probably not, but we're playing games. It's a video game. I'd rather have video game logic to it. And I don't mind if games have like modes that you can choose to be more realistic, quote unquote. So for example, Roadcraft, because it's, by the developer's own deliberate means, it's not SnowRunner. So it didn't have a lot of what SnowRunner had, and some people in the demo were like, actually, we'd rather have fuel, we'd rather have damage. So they're like, it wasn't part of our plan, but we could probably look to get, fuel as an option to turn on off. Damage, I'm not quite sure if they're still going to look at that, because they did state before that, I keep pressing tab, that damage it wasn't something that they could put in just because of the way the games are designed. Like the game engine itself. But, they might put that in. But then that's something that you could sort of say, I want to have that. But to be perfectly frank, that's SnowRunner. I liked Roadcraft, the demo for what it was, which was, building roads and actually doing what I wanted SnowRunner to do, to be honest. I wanted SnowRunner to be a lot more, calamity is hit and you're repairing and replacing. So, I'm happy enough just to play it when it comes out. The plus side is I, already pre-ordered it before I found out about losing my job, so I don't have to worry about trying to buy it. I've already done that. I just might end up with more time on my hands than anticipated. There is an IT job going at my place, and I don't know, because it's one where reading the job advert states having degrees would be nice, but it's not an essential thing. So I don't know whether I can just turn around and be like, well, because they state that training will be given for all the systems that we use. Well, I mean, on the plus side, I already know our systems, or at least the majority. I'm sure there's some that we use that I don't know much about. But the other half of the job is facilities. So it's, making sure that there's enough milk for the fridges, making sure there's enough supplies in the stationery cupboard, so on and so forth. And I'm like, that I could probably handle as well. I can't see it being an issue. I mean, some of the jobs I've done before had to involve being on top of stationaries and this, that, and the other. So yeah, it's not my job to work out if I can do the job. It's their problem to work out. Yeah, it is that. Yeah. Funnily enough, I can't apply for it yet because I'm technically not off probation, which is why I'm losing my job soon. But I can when because I haven't had my official meeting to basically say everything's all over. It's just my manager gave me the heads up so that he knew I could start searching. But during the official meeting, I could look for redeployment because at the time my manager spoke to me, there was no redeployment options. Here is a redeployment option. I would much prefer it if they could just wait. No, I was about to do it again. I need to make iron plates. I'd much prefer it if they could, keep me in the admin role that I've been doing, but that is not happening. So I have to go for the next best thing, which is try and get a job. Right. Okay. What'd that give me? Have I got the toilet yet?
3. Interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid.
Wait.
When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
That's a really messy toilet, by the way. Oh, no drinking water. Well, that's a bit of a shitter. At least you got the bog roll the right way around, though. Ooh, character customer. Ooh, oh. Looks like it was based on the lose on GWR trains. Oh yeah. Tiny head. Big head. Buildgun standard issue. The camo one, fortunately, Ada can still see you. The alternative buildgun for alternative pioneers. Half and half, like ice cream. The striped buildgun, funky. The golden fix-it buildgun. Only pioneers who carried fix it during its founding days can handle the weight of this build gun. Thank you for supporting Satisfactory during early access. Woo! I could actually have a gold gun. Is that where that's a gold helmet? Yeah, the golden helmet. Oh, I'm gonna wear that one though. Ooh, I've got to have golden nuts. Oh, wait, can I? Oh my god, I can. Oh god, yes. What's that? That's doing that. Okay. Okay. Can I go with that? That, and then... Where's the finger gun? Or do I want to reverse the helmet and the secondary? I kind of like the idea of having the blue top there. But yeah, that's definitely new. Oh, construction of the smelter. Okay. Oh, I can actually start making that. I just need to get 5 pipey bits. Let's go over here. Give me some more of them, please. I say pipes, they're iron rods for crying out loud. Got a bit bloody dark all of a sudden. Right, I'm thinking that area there could be a good place to start up. It does mean running a lot of cable over there. It's relatively flattish. Although, again, there's nothing stopping me moving all of this down there if needed. Excuse you. But let's just start putting stuff out here. And we shall worry about everything in a moment. Right, so I need power. Power line. Wait. I need cable. How do I make cable? I just want cable. Cable is... Oh, I can make some cable. I'm gonna run a lot of cable ever. Oh, hell yeah. Such is the way of fix it. If I remember rightly, power... Oh wait, no, I don't have concrete, so I can't make power poles. But what I can do is go from you... Yeah, I need you to there. And then over here... $80 per minute. I'm probably going to need more leaves. That's probably what it's trying to tell me there. Chuck all the plant life in there. There we go. Alright. Now, let's go over here. Grab all of that. Because this is currently doing sweet bugger all. If I can get that to start on that. I need to look at the next progression as well. Hub upgrade 4. Ooh, we get conveyor belts. Now, I'm gonna need to... Is that plates? That's iron plates. Okay. Right, let's put them in there. Let's make some iron plates, and then I'll worry about getting that limestone that I found previously. Only 75. Gordon Besnett. Now, what I could do is if I leave the trees in place, it will hide all the wires. But that is leaving trees in place, and trees are a good source of power to start with. Right. Well, that's no good. I need 75. I'm 5 short. God damn it. Give me all your ingots. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I need this. There we go. And then I just need to go look for limestone, but which I can press this and go limestone. Boop. Yeah, that one was closest. That popped first, so it's literally just down here. Also gives you a good thing to play with the chainsaw. Yes. I mean, you gotta have the chainsaw. Oh, it's only normal. That's a shame. Well. I need me some concrete. Oh, God can hold. Gah. Where the smack did I put my phone? Just a minute, then I looked over because I was going to put my phone on charge. And then I've gone, where is my phone? Well, I'll find out in 49 minutes when I don't hear it going off and I'm like, Right.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Okay, I swear that they definitely made the AI a lot sassier. Wait, we've got plants in here? Oh, we've got plants in here. Ooh. Wait, press E to play Productive Packer Deluxe. What? Oh. No, yeah, I remember this from last time. Yeah, sure. There we go. Send! I'm not a productive packer. Oh, pure, I can't put that one there. Well, hot darn it. Ah. Now I could. God damn it. Missed. Fuck it. Send! beeping at me. I don't like it when it beeps at me. Beeps at me when it's judging me. I don't like that. Boop. Send! I got 761 points! Haha! I'm useless. Okay. I thought that'd be the research thing. Ooh, lava lamp. Train signals for pioneers. A guide for the rest of us. Includes hot tips from top pioneers and Fix-It employees. Okay. The mathematics of something. Now this has changed because it used to be a computer here, and that's what I thought that was going to be. The research. What? There's a llama. Or an alpaca. I'm not quite sure. One of the two. Ooh, got a microwave. Vote for Satisfactory in the Steam Awards. Category is Better with Friends, Most Innovative Gameplay. Love it. Maybe the research thing comes later. Hub upgrade 5. Inventory slot, storage containers, and miner Mark 1. Oh, I don't even have miners yet. Awesome. Awesome. That's kind of what I was hoping I'd have by now. Constructor can make things awesome. Equipment workshop. Crafting bench, which I've already got. Logisticals, conveyor poles, and conveyors, which I can't really do much with because I don't have anything to make it convey, and I think we just ran out of power. Yeah. Oh no, we just ran out of. We ran out of this. Hang on a second, let me just. Got crust on Thursday on the event. 2.5 anniversary, end of the month, start of May. Okay. I need to make things. So I need to make things. Would the constructor do it? I don't know if the constructor could make it. I kind of get the feeling it would because it's give it to me. Automated fire conveyor belt and simple result box, automatic extractor connected. Okay. So I just need reinforced iron plate. Can I make reinforced iron plates? I can. I just need iron plates and screws. And then cable. Yay! Power's gone. Okay, right, so I've got what I need for that. Although, wait, yeah, no, I've got limestone is over there. Over here, in fact. Let's go get the limestone because I need the limestone to create the power cable. The poles for the power cables because I'm going to need poles to split the power because I'm going to now need to start having the different things. Based on the previous one, Siren is warfare. Okay. We shall see what happens with it. Okay, let's do that. Oh, wait. I'm running past, my source of power. Ultimate cosmic power. Eeny, weeny little bug homes. 297 should keep you going for a couple of minutes. boop, boop. Boop. Oh. Right, okay, so I want to take that line off a second. Oh wait, no, I need to make concrete before I can do anything. Concrete! I can make 14. Oh my god, that's not a lot. Right, so I now can go power line from you. Wait, what am I missing? Sugar, honey, iced tea. I'm missing things. Balls. I think I'm missing copper. Copper was over that way. Right, okay. Come here, you. Grab that, grab the miner. Because I can put you in that hand. I can get you set up on there. And in the meantime, I need to mine some copper of my own. But it is a pure one, which is nice. I'll do for now. Ooh, something up there. There's also something over here because I can hear that weird ringy noise in the background. See, this is the advantage for like anyone joining late in is you don't have to sit through all of this part of the game. The initial manually craft things until you can start getting the constructors in place and everything. It's just, I'm gonna stand here and click this button. Welcome with the cursor around. Da, 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 da. Boop. Right. Hang on. I need copper for that. That needs wire. Okay. No, this is wire. That's cable. Go my giddy on. I've got to try using the correct words for it. Right. So now can I build a power pole? No, I'm missing iron rod. Iron rods. There we go. Now, we can build. So if I build that there, and I'm going to assume I'm going to want one down here. I can then go power line from you to there, you to there, and you to there. I then want to look at making a constructor, which is snap mode. Oh, yeah. So that does that. That's handy. Oh, that's kind of useful. So you can actually press H to lock the hologram in place, so you can actually look around and make sure you're happy with it. Okay, alright. Let's put you down there for a second. What do I need? More iron plates. Righty-ho! Iron plates it is! Whee! So that will release them out, and then that can... What am I probably going to want more of? I know I need iron rods, so let's get the iron rods on the go. And then we shall... I don't know why it automatically defaults to the power pole. I mean, that just sounds like everything shut down. Oh, you're probably full? No, you're empty. Right, let's do that. Let's run over here. Let's go empty the copper out. Because I can start... I really need to try and get the copper sorted as well. Because that needs its mining... sorry, crafting. Grab all on that. Okay, so if I start setting up a... Let's have a look. I'm going to need one of them and one of them. So I need more reinforced iron plates. So let's go get that sorted. So reinforced iron plates, that was 12 screws per plate. I need one more plate. And then 24 of these. Right. No, I need more plates. Because then I can make 2 of them. And then I've got enough to build out over this way. Bearing in mind that at the time I don't actually have 2 biomass thingamajiggies. I've only got the 1. So this could be a bit of a problem. Right, so smelter first. Yeah, if I go down that, that's good. And then I want constructor down there. I then want conveyor between the 2. Missing iron plates, of course I am. Oh, I'm stuck. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Doo-be-doo-doo. Might as well pick up some more leaves because I'm probably going to run out of power anytime soon. I'll go throw them in the burner. La da 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 da. I think it's 500 is the max stack. But that should keep that going for a minute. Brain. What we're doing? I need iron plates. Okay. Right, so you are going to be copper. Because I'll throw that in there. And then you are going to make me wire. bloop bloop. What the hell was the bloop bloop? Something went bloop bloop. I'm not quite sure what it was. Oh no! Now I know what it was. I see. The game betrayed you. If you haven't figured out the look at the where it's got the hub at the top of the compass. Hey, you're flying. Still on the loading screen. Yeah, the game betrayed you with the bloop bloop, because that, otherwise I would not have noticed. But I was like, why did you go bloop bloop? What the hell's a bloop bloop mean? And it's just looked up and I saw that on the mic. I was like, hang on. Let's at least... where is it? I can hop into that one. And then, if you want, there is the Discordius. Also, just figured out why it kept building power lines, because if you press 1, that is for power cables. Press 2 is for the actual... Sorry. 1 is for just the pylon, 2 is to do the cable. So if I press 2, I build power lines.
Hello.
Hey, welcome on in.
I can't remember any of the controls.
Oh, don't worry, I'm in the same boat. I'm still trying to figure out shit. Oh, it's full. Right, okay. Right. Currently got the copper being turned into the wire, because wire can then be turned into the cable, which is needed. Though we're probably going to want to... Oh, Christ, we've just run out on the iron. That's fine, we should be okay, I think. Let's take these bars out of there. Because we're almost at the point we can get automated miners. So I don't really want to be making any more portable ones at the minute. So yeah, we might just need to hammer at that for a moment.
What do we need?
So we need 45 more cable. I've got enough resources on me to make... actually, I can make a lot more than that, because if I do this, I should be able to make the cable. If you can get the limestone, which is near the pond, that would be fantastic. Because I can do this and hopefully not run out of wire. I've got to run across the base to get the other bit. Oh, one short! Go for jump for that. BRB. Wait. Where is...
How many limestone do I need per concrete?
You're asking very difficult questions.
If you don't worry about it, I'll find out.
It's fine. I literally just ran away from the base. I'll go back and find out.
I'm running to the base. I'm nearly there. I'm here. I've probably got enough. How much? Yeah, I got plenty.
I forget. I haven't changed the key commands to control, so C is still crouch. I literally just got here and I'm like, why can't I make any more wire? I've just gone and picked up... Oh, I've just picked up wire. Oh, dear Christ. Yeah, so we should then have this done and then we'll be able to figure out what we... Oh, wait. Yeah, got it.
Once we've done that, we'll make a miner on all of the 3 deposits and start feeding them into things.
Yep.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
So, hub upgrade 6 requires iron bars, iron plates, iron copper wire, and concrete. I am going to look at the concrete.
Okay, okay.
Because that will allow my brain to remember how the fudge do you play this game.
Right, I've put the other biomass on standby, but it is fully fueled.
Nope, it's not tab. F. Nope. Q? Hey!
Yeah, Q for building, F for dismantling.
Right, I want a miner, I want a constructor, and I
Oh,
want
it's copper ore. That's not what I need.
a container. Right. Oh, you need a portable miner to make a miner Mark 1, so...
Oh, there we go then. We've got a portable miner.
Yep. Right. So I need a lot of things. Stealing. No. That's not stealing, that's putting away. Right. That stuff wasn't bolted down, so I took it.
Right, let's grab that, pick up the portable miner. Hui.
What a miner requires iron rods. 4 of them. Slowly coming back to me.
Right, so storage containers. Woohoo! Miner. So I just need 10. Hang on. 10 concrete. Oh, you're using the thing. Wait, do I have any spare?
Yeah, we might want to make another one of these things.
We should be okay, I think.
Yeah, it's just one of them where it's like, need a fair amount of these things. Which direction is the copper in?
Copper is just over the other side of the lake.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, you've already got a copper wire manufacturing thing.
Yes, yeah.
Yoink.
So, obviously we might need to look into splitting it to get the other stuff, or at least taking it out to make the bits we need, but for now, the base of it's done. It's, you know, the first stage.
Yeah, we probably also want to stick a container on the back of that so that it'll
Empty out.
not... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too worried at the moment, just because we haven't got a hookup to the miners, so we're not.
Yeah, which is true, but yeah, it's one of them where it's like, at some point we need to consider these things. You're not doing anything.
Right, okay, I have enough for a miner. I'm going to chuck it on diddly diddless to put it on the iron as soon as I'm right next to it. Miner Mark 1. Do 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 do.
Iron plates. That's a bit of a problem. Screws require rods. Rods are in... Oh, buttons. There we go. Die, plants. Die.
Wait, you need to kill plants?
Well, I'm picking up leaves.
It's probably going to want to have power because, you know, it's boring like that.
I guess one screw is used to come in sets of 6s.
Sorry?
Screws, I'm pretty sure they used to come in sets of 6s rather than 4s.
I thought it did make 6s.
No, it's making 4s now.
Oh, okay.
I have anything to make concrete?
I might have some bits on me if you need. Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, don't stress out.
I've got 16 limestone. I've just chucked it in the chest here.
Cool.
Let's just add in what I've got on them just to clear the inventory out of that. How are you doing? You're still making iron rods. That's cool.
I do need to grab some. I need iron plates, so I'm just going to grab some iron ore off the conveyor belt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, grab the. I was going to say the nuggets, but it's not the nuggets. Ingots. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes, that's the one that I'm grabbing.
Grab some nuggets. Iron nuggets.
Tasty nuggets.
Yep. I'm just going to quickly put a bit more copper in the copper machine. Well, I'm going to mine it first, but.
Right. According to my shopping list, I should be. Gotta. Oh wait, I don't have cable and wires. Oh well, I'll get the basics done. Iron miner. Well, miner.
I wonder how much I'd mine. My mind just sort of kind of went into like a let's game it out kind of thing. Like if I just had my character hammering away at the ground. Oh.
Power just went out.
Yep. I think it might be because everything's connected to one power genny. I think I need to.
I mean, we've not connected anything new. It's probably just the fact that, you know, now that everything's connected, it's burning the power that we are creating, like, super fast.
Yeah.
Logistics, conveyor belts. I need iron plates.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what.
Wait, what?
That one.
That's got 206 leaves in. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think they both Jennies need to be on now.
Yep. Have connected. Although I think I kind of. Oh no, that's fine. It's not redundantly connected. We need to have that connected like that. Right. Okay. That's more iron ore pure. This was a pure one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's pure. That's fine. That's okay. You were making the other miner, weren't you?
I'm basically getting concrete up and running.
Right, okay, no worries. I will get the other miner for copper then.
Yeah.
So, to make that...
I'm most of the way there. I just need conveyors and power.
Iron plate, iron rod. Roger that. Iron rod. There we go. 10 steps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boosh. Done. I then need to go to this, go to this, go to that, and tell me what do I need for this. I need more iron plate and some concrete.
I've converted the iron thing into making plates because we got bars by the wazoo.
That's fine. Oh, what was the limestone to concrete mix?
I don't know. 3.
3.
3
Okay.
limestone makes 1 concrete.
Okay, so I need 30.
I mean, you could just wait until the power's on.
I mean, I could, but you know, I'm trying to get the other miner up and running, just so we can watch the power grid shit a brick and die.
rods.
Ultimate cosmic manufacturing. Not enough power. Right, this baby is ready. Let's go.
Flyer kit. No, is that not what we're doing? Okay.
I mean, we could. Don't know if we really get one flying with all these trees. We need to get rid of the trees.
And for that, we need chainsaws. Oh, containers don't need buggity
Power.
power.
No. They're just straight in. Gotta go make me some. Well, this is going to be a hell of a messy layout, but I love it.
We don't have. Where's the spare power points?
In what respect?
I'm trying to connect my thing to the power grid, and I have a tower here.
Oh, okay. What we could do is put one in. If we take this wire out here, and then I've not got any concrete on me. But if you put another power grid in,
I don't have any concrete on me either.
oh, okay. Oh shit! I'm stuck at the bottom of this hill. Hey.
Also, I can't actually. I don't have the materials to make any concrete. I swear these plants keep growing.
Nature has an annoying habit of doing that.
But it's making a mess of my building site.
So yeah, going off what I've seen, normal deposits give you 2 per hit. Pure deposits give you 3, so I think it's safe to say that poor deposits will give you 1.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. Let's go. This is where it's now going to turn around and say I don't have enough wire on me to build. Are you free? No.
Oh.
You are free. Awesome. Okay. We now have a power cable thing that you can hook up to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bit of gas.
There we go. Right. Did the grid shut down?
Nope.
Oh, there we go. It's woken up. So
The minute
the rocks come out of the ground.
Yeah, we're still okay. We're still okay. I think we might nuke it when I plug in. Oh wait, I think you've just plugged something in. It's just. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. We might be at the limit if I plug everything in on my end.
Max consumption is 26. So we're currently using 22 and 1. Yeah, we might blow the grid.
Woohoo!
I mean, we can always turn off the concrete. Why are you not doing a thing? Plate manufacturing is down. That's why you took out to give me a access point.
Oh yes, yeah. I forgot to plug it back in.
No worries, sorted that.
That definitely will have impacted the available.
There we go. We just need 47 plates.
Let me just build this conveyor belt and then whatever I've got spare I'll throw in. Our guys slide really well.
need 50 concrete as well, but that's the whole point in building the concrete manufacturing system.
I need concrete because I need to make some more pylons. Or at least a pylon.
Well, we've got a storage box that's
Yep.
very slowly filling up with it.
Yoink. Oh, I was going to put my plates on the thingamajiggy as well. Might as well whilst I'm here. Put you there.
Alright.
Split, and then put you there, and then we'll keep you on a second whilst I build a pylon so that we can watch the power grid shit a brick and die.
Yep. We've nearly got the concrete for this, so I can turn off the concrete production if you desire after I get the next 20.
That missing goddamn poo shit arse balls wank fuck cock. Run all the way back. It's a good job I don't actually pay attention to things, you know. I would be efficient in being able to not have to run back and forth for things.
Oh yeah. Me and you, we could rule the world if it wasn't for ADHD. It'd be like, shit. I've turned on a flashlight and I'm not sure how.
I was looking for a flashlight earlier on. Like, how the hell did I turn the flashlight on?
B. Because yeah, that button makes sense. B for flashlight. Upgrading the hub.
Whoop whoop.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics.
Biomass
completed.
burners.
Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future.
I wonder if we can
with you.
still stand on these things.
Milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Right.
Do we want to go for base building, which includes the lookout tower, foundations, and walls? Logistics, which includes a conveyor splitter, merger, lift, and stats? Or do we want to do field research?
I feel the splitters would be slightly more useful at this current time.
Okay, I've queued that up.
I just need to half-inch some more of this. Don't want to do that. Over here.
Do we want to build a biomass generator? That's
I'm
my
just building one now.
radio. Is this before or after you've plumbed in the copper?
Wait, oh my god, these things have conveyor belts. We could attach, oh my god, we could actually build a storage container to chuck biomass in and then have this thing.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where should I put it? Hang on. Let's put it over here because I know I've got a spare PowerPoint. Or should I put it next to the base? Because then we know where everything is. And it's all going to become part of the base. I'm going to put this one over near the copper because I feel we need to...
Space things out a little bit.
a little bit. And also, you know, have it near where it's needed. Where I have a spare place to plug it in. Do that. Right, plug plug that into there. Let's get some biomass in it, ready to go. I feel we're a long way off coal.
Yeah, I didn't even see that as a thing when I was looking through the options, I don't think.
Right, so that goes to there, that goes to there, then that goes to... Wait, what are you plugged into again? Oh, you literally plugged into the same... Oh my giddy, I am a danger to myself and others.
Logistic. No, organization. Box.
Because...
Conveyor belt. Biomass goes in the box.
Awesome.
Feed the machine.
Because yeah, when we get the splitters, we could actually probably set up... Because I think these biomass burners are more efficient. But if nothing else, having them plugged into a container, we just fill up a container with stuff and they'll feed themselves instead of having to keep topping up the base ones.
Yep. Because guess what the base just did?
It just shattered, brick and died.
It just ran out of material. And guess where I put all my material?
That's fine, I'm grabbing a load now. Right, where's base? There it is.
Right, I've got enough for one of the burners.
Yeah.
In you go, and on. Oh, there you go. Hello.
You. Right, I didn't get it to fill up, but I grabbed enough to run around and throw stuff in there. Right, okay. Right, now I feel like we're making progress.
Oh, we're always making progress.
I thought before we were just making a mess.
Parts assembly, assembler copper sheet rotor, modular flame, smart plating, chainsaw, solid biofuel, inventory slots, jump pad, jelly landing pad, resource sync bonus program, awesome sync, awesome shop, and upgrade gun customizer, build gun upgrade customizer, and logistic part 2. Yeah, coal is not in phase 1 or 2.
Right.
So, right. What am I carrying around?
What is that? That's copper ore. Okay. Copper ore can go over here.
I'm thinking there's another iron deposit just over here. I'm thinking of setting up a separate thing for...
Yeah, doing like rods. Yeah.
So I will want a storage unit, the constructor, a smelter, and a mine.
Ooh, we are.
I need so much shit. What?
We are just hitting the output.
We're fine.
Yeah, I'll get another biomass put down. Or at least start getting the stuff together for it, because once we get those splitters, we'll be able to split from the crate over here. It's just... Oh wait, no, ignore me. I got confused as to what the lines were. The blue is max consumption. Our capacity is 70 megawatts, which is a lot higher. So our consumption is 25.2. The max consumption is 35.
Right, that's where we've peaked.
Yeah. Because
right, okay.
we do have a miner here, but I've turned it off briefly because I've got iron ore on me, and I'm trying to shift it out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, our production is 30.1, but the capacity is 70 megawatts. So
Yep. Oh, I got you. Okay, we got shitloads of power then.
yeah, we've got power at the wazoo, at least for the foreseeable short term. Right, awesome. Right, I can turn this back on because I have now emptied my inventory of iron ore.
Right, I need stuff to make things. Brain just melted through the nose.
Wait, you have a brain? Holy shit! Where'd you get one of them from?
You don't want one. It's kind of defective.
Yeah. You're right. You were looking to make. So we're going to need to make a miner, a constructor, smelter.
So yeah, smelter, constructor, storage container, and miner.
Alright, what's this making? This is making iron plates. Let's grab some of that. Because I need iron plates to make the portable miner, and then it's rods.
Yeah, I think the rods are potentially the problem for the moment.
Right.
Yeah. Need rods. So I'm going to change this thing over to rods for now.
Yep. Alright, so I've made a portable miner. Or sorry, making a portable miner. Boop, done.
Alright, I will take that off my shopping list. Oh wait, no, yeah. Still needed on my shopping list of things because, yeah, it's part of the miner mark one.
Yeah. We've got... In fact, I just need one more concrete and I can make it.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I just grabbed all the concrete, but...
Miner Mark 1. Which way shall we have this point?
Wait, where are you?
I'm at that iron deposit.
No, that wasn't the iron deposit I was looking at.
Oh. Which one were you?
I mean... Yeah, just dump it on this one. There's another one on the other side of the base.
Oh. I thought you meant this one, which is why I was like, yeah, let's go put it out here. Let's put it there.
Yeah, so you didn't run off in the direction that I was expecting you to go, and it was like, where the fuck did he go?
Right, so...
2 reinforced steel plates.
What am I missing? I am missing copper, which is over this way.
So if I take out the miner, I'm just missing iron rods, and then I can do everything else. I'm good.
Okay. I'm just going to get bits to start making the power connections.
So the smelter goes into the... No, the miner goes into the smelter.
Miner, smelter, constructor.
Yep.
That's how you get rid of miners. You don't send them to school, you chuck them in a smelter.
Miner, not miner, you idiot.
You lost me. Yeah, my phone must be somewhere else because it's... I'm sure I left it upstairs. I just looked at the time, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not annoying a neighbour somewhere.
Probably not. Right, okay, let's see. What do I need for this? I am missing... missing wire, right, which I can pick up from over here.
So now this is going to be making copper plates because the other thing's making the... what's it?
Yep.
Oh, we could do with
Power?
conveyors leading between these.
Oh, that as well. Okay.
I thought you were working on power, so I was...
Yeah, I was. You were just like, oh, we just need... And I was like, we need power.
Yeah, no, we also need power.
Actually, I don't think I need... Because that's going to be 1, 2, and 3. That's what that one power post can supply. And that's all it needs at the moment.
I love the way that we've been at this for like, what is it, an hour, 2 hours? And we've made the power just an absolute spaghetti junction.
Oh, hell yeah. Right. What I'm going to quickly go and do is just park my ass
Medicate.
up here. Yep, I gotta medicate, do the door, go find my phone, because it's gotta be somewhere. Just like the back of my desk. Look, we don't look at the wiring at my desk, okay? I like my rat's nest. So yeah, BRB. Oh, hello, spine.
Okay, well, that's all happening. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Can you still hear me, people? Why are you... Oh, right, you're finally stuffing out stuff. Right. Ah, copper wire. Yay, you can hear me. I'm taking over the channel. We're gonna go get some copper wire so we can get the logistics all kind of done and dusted. No, the wire comes out of the machine. There we go. Right. Copper wire comes out of the machine and goes into the cargo launching system. Like so. We also put in the copper pipes and the plates that we need. So, okay, so plates are being manufactured over here. And going into this box over here. That'll be enough. And then we need iron bars, which are going in. Are not going into a box yet, but they're going into the thingy. The mail just need more copper. Iron rods. There we go. Right. We can smush the leaves and the wood into biomass. I don't know if it does us any favors. I think it just mainly makes it one pile rather than, two separate piles. But I'm not sure if it makes it any more efficient. These iron miners are absolutely... They're producing at 120. The smelters can consume at 30, so we're going to have 4 smelters. Smelters per mine. For each pure one, and there's 3 just around this base. So we're going to be just rolling around in the iron. What do you mean I need more plates? I thought you handed over all the plates you needed. Yeah, stupid thing. More plates. Plates go in the box. Take all of them. No, concrete, don't need any more concrete and iron rods. This is why we need, mass production of things, because it's like, we need 150 iron rods, which isn't many, but it's taking so long for the one thing to make them. And by having the pure divided up into 3, we'd be divided up into 4. We could make everything 4 times faster. Hello.
If I had a brain, it'd be dangerous.
I know, he's not quite back yet. Quick, everybody, look innocent. -50.
I could get up and I'm like, I'll go get some meds, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I need to get a drink to get meds. Right. Also, thank you, Jay, for sending the text message saying it's here, so I knew where my phone was when I found it.
There's a practical joke of basically while somebody's around your house, you take a picture of the phone, and after they've left, but before they've got too far, you send them a quick text message saying, hey, you left your phone here, and send them the picture. And the number of times that I've seen videos of people going back into the place, and it's like, all right, where did I leave my phone? Look, give me my phone. And it's like, just think about it for a moment.
Yep. She's slightly better than what I did, like practical joke wise, for Subasa when we were in the States, and I found out that they didn't have a lock on their phone, so I changed their background image to a photograph of me wearing a pair of tighty whities lying on the bed, rather seductively.
So, back when we were in the office, there was a period when mobile phones, and I don't know if you still can, but there was a camera button on the lock screen. It wouldn't allow you to do anything other than make it used as a camera.
Yeah.
We would just constantly go around the office, and if anybody's left their phone out on the desk, it's pick it up, open up the camera, and just take a quick pic of ourselves.
I mean, most
Just
phones let you do that. I mean, mine, if it's on the lock screen, if I double tap the power button, it jumps into the camera. It's a shortcut to go straight to camera.
Okay, so it still does that. It's been a while since I've been around other people's phones.
Yeah. But yeah,
Right,
it's still a
Do we
thing.
still want to see if this thing... Can we get on top of this thing?
Get on top. Oh, you mean the...
Yeah, let's shoot somebody into space. The grid's gone down, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm going to assume the base has run out again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I need to make the other biomass thingamajig once we've got those splitters sorted, because that will
Yeah.
just stop the reliance on the base. Okay, it's 2 biomass burners down, but right, I was making a container to go.
No, you were going to stand on top of the thing, and I was going to shoot you into space.
Yeah, but I want to make a container first, and then you can shoot me into space. I just want to...
Alright, fair enough. And I know you're filthy. Still one of your favourite images. Of my cat in these tighty whities.
Look, someone's got to enjoy it.
Been corrupted.
I know, she's a bad influence on me.
Ooh. Still not got a sensible answer for ground pound.
Bow chicka bow wow. I don't know if I can get on top of that.
You can, because I'm currently stood on top of it.
You are? Ooh.
Don't launch me, it's better on camera.
Right, okay.
Banana, there's video evidence. Right. Yeah, you've got to come up to here. How the... Alright. Up here.
This is the stream
Cross
for the next
onto
20 minutes, folks.
This,
Yeah.
then onto the arm, and up.
Oh! 3D platforming, not good.
What's annoying is I made it up without much issue. The first time. I was like, is it still possible to get up on these things? And it's like, yep, yes it is. There you go. Jump onto the button. Yep.
Come on. Oh, god damn it. Wait, do I have to jump on that? Oh, shit. No, it doesn't exist. Oh, it does. Come on, up you get. Hui! Hui!
Right. Are you in position?
Yes!
Are you ready to go back home?
Yes?
Too late. I've pressed the button.
Woo!
Milestone reached.
Bye! 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 I don't know. There's probably a button for waving, but I don't know what it is. Bye! Yoo-hoo! Off we go!
If you feel stressed by this complexity,
Ooh, there's the ocean. Nice.
of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in.
That's useful.
Visualize all
Get an
things
overview.
relying on you. The sea
Oh.
is made of billions of
Are you
faces,
coming back
each
down
staring
yet?
at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Or...
No.
Refreshed and focused on
Okay.
activities.
I'm getting a very good image of what this place looks like. I've gone so high, the environmental effects have stopped. Whoa, whoa! I just saw my body. That's kind of creepy. Ooh, look, I can see everything. I don't think I'm supposed to go this high.
Well, you've got 3 minutes until it comes back. Oh. Are you okay? Your little guy at the top has gone to a little guy with crossed eyes. I have a feeling that might be bad for your health.
I don't. I'm not coming. Wait, no. Am I coming down? I might be coming back down. I'm not sure. I think yes. Yes, I'm on my way down. I can see. I'm coming down now.
Yay!
I don't think I'm coming down anywhere near you because I do believe you're there. I'm here. But we're going to see where we land.
A little couple of pixels in the distance.
I am going to face plant into the skybox. Gonna go through it. Yep, straight through, underneath. I am now in hell.
Fair enough.
Welcome back. Oh.
Yay!
Shit, everything that was on me is gone. Note to self, next time we do that, make sure our inventory is empty. Yep. Alright. What the fuck am I doing now? I need to get some food. Yeah, to replace the food that was on my body.
You'll be fine. Right,
There we go, close enough to full health. Right.
research is now done on a module thing.
Ooh.
So yeah. Let's do that.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Need to go get some wire.
Ooh, conveyor lift. Transport up to 60 resources per... Alright, it's just the slowing. Oh, the splitters and stuff. Awesome. Did you bring my body back by any chance?
Your body fell to earth, we saw
Death crate. Hang on. I want to know now where my death crate is. Because it doesn't actually tell me. Is there a map? I don't think there's a map.
No, we've not unlocked map yet.
Oh, we've not unlocked it yet. We don't have the technology for a map. I want to know where my death crate is. Because so far, I just know it's out to the southeast. I really should also try and look to find out what's making that noise that keeps distracting me. Okay.
In-game, out of game?
In-game.
Okay.
Like a rope, like a ringing noise. Like a harmonic noise in the background. I think I know what it is.
I think we usually call that music.
No. It's more like tinnitus, but, you know, for everyone.
I think we call that tinnitus.
Same difference. Is it a clock? Did you check? No, it's not a clock. Oh, this is probably why you get a chainsaw to get past that without falling. Oh, sugar! Is there a walk button? Ow. I get the feeling there should be a walk button.
Yeah, don't press the shift button.
Oh, don't want to do that. Yeah, shift is not walk. Right. We need to. Something I was going to do is sort out a.
Next shipment going up.
Roger! We need another pod thingy.
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Sorry, love, all I heard then was something, something, something exploit.
Well, we've got the research thing, and they insist that we try to research everything because it's in our contract.
Roger! Okay. We now have a storage box for the rods.
Cool. Now that we've got the splitters, we should potentially look at basically
Biomass.
while you're away. No, well, the biomass is something that you can do, but come with me a second. This is a very pure miner.
Which is chucking out more than the smelter can deal with.
Oh, it's chucking out 120.
Okay.
The smelter can take 30
So that's 4 smelters.
per pure iron miner.
Yes. Okay, I'll leave that one in your capable hands. I shall go sort out.
My hands are not capable. My hands are not capable. I kind of want to get base building so that we can actually start leveling and lining stuff up.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be. I mean, we can easily get that sorted.
Well, that's the next objective. I'm just waiting for the thing to come back.
What, have you got the resources already?
I got 99 plates, 20 rods, and 144 concrete. But you know, it's just a case of
we've got them in the crates.
Yep.
I mean, what?
Other rods are still slow.
Rods are still slow, yes.
But that's part of the reason why I actually want to divide the resources into 4. Because then we'll be getting 4 times as many. Well, actually, we might not, depending on the math. But
it'd be 4 times more effective.
Yes, we could get 4 times as much done. We might be able to get a little bit better efficiency if we break it down a little. Because the smelter takes 30 and creates 30 iron ingots. But when it comes to the constructor, it only takes, it only takes 15 ingots per minute to make the rods.
So we've got to split each smelter into 2. Yeah?
So, yeah, miner into 4 smelters, into 8 constructors. To make 30... Oh, the number's just bad. We'd be making 120 rods per minute. So 2 a second. Just utilizing 1 iron mine.
Impressive.
But anyway, right. Get this objective done and I can start futzing around with it. I need a plate and... Do you have any rods on you?
I've got 34. I'll go put them in the thing.
Okay. Yep, okay. Because, yeah, while it's automated to make rods are still slowing us down, especially seeing as though a lot of the time we need to convert them into things like screws.
Yeah.
Milestone reached. Several new
Right.
structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
You hear that, Banana? You're just a distraction.
Right. Okay.
But I'm thinking of actually sending it out this way, because there's a big field and not much going on in that direction. Although we really need chainsaws. How difficult is it to get chainsaws?
I mean, if you want to start on that, I can start building something.
I just want basically flatland to work with. And then a nice grid system to align it along.
Nope, I'm out of concrete.
How did you get it to hold into place?
H.
H. Right. Can you see my holograms?
Yes, yes I can.
Do we want it here or do we want it a little bit further forward?
That is a smelter?
Yes.
I would bring it back towards this edge because then it's closer to the miner.
Oh, I was going to bring the mine straight up and then put the splitters up here.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, no, that works. That works. Let me put that as 5.
So it wants to be smack bang in the middle, which is there. I need more thingamabobs. More iron rods, believe it or not. Ta-da!
Just do a quick foliage run, make sure we've got power. And then I will see about getting the biomass burner.
Yep.
Wait, what the fuck? When did we make biomass? Or is it literally we got to make it over here, haven't we?
Yeah, we're gonna make it in the. Well, this is the thing. It might be worthwhile actually. It depends on how fucking complicated we want to do this. It might be worth making a storage box to dump the raw biomass in, so leaves and wood and all that crap. Put a constructor between the two to smush it into biomass stuff.
Yeah.
And then
The only trouble is I don't know if it would do all of it. I don't know if you have to set it to do biomass leaves and then biomass logs.
Recipe. Yes, you do. You need to. So you need 2. Oh, there's not a selective splitter, is there?
Not yet. We haven't got that. I think actually that's in the next patch.
Oh, fair enough. So yeah, you could. Yeah, we could just leave it at the leaves.
We could for now, yeah.
And then if we really need to, we can set up a separate one that then, we have one storage box for wood and one storage box for leaves.
Yeah.
Right.
so I need to make another biomass burner, which is... no, thank you.
Logistics. Conveyor splitter. Good note. Damn it. Gravity is still a cruel mistress.
Always has been. Oh, I need...
Yeah, done some of the... Yeah, I've done some of these the wrong way around. How do I dismantle?
F. F for fudge.
Yep. Right, so...
Uh-oh.
Splitter.
Going to sneeze.
Splitter.
Woo! No. Right, okay, so that's what I need for that. That's fine. This way. Oh.
That goes into there. That goes over to there. That goes into there. That goes into there. Might not be the best way of doing this, but...
Yeah, since we're professionals.
I try to maintain some degree of professionality. We've got a problem with my plan.
Hmm?
Conveyor belts move goods at 60 items a minute. Ergo, even though we're digging it up at 120, it won't actually be able to feed all 4 of these smelters.
Until we upgrade the conveyor belts.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
So, I'm still going to go ahead with this plan. But it's essentially we're going to be feeding it in, and it's not, 2 out of the 3 isn't going to do squat for us until later on.
Hmm.
Did you use a 4-meter foundation or a 2-meter foundation?
4. Okay, we should now have this biomass online. Yep. Okay, so we've got these 2 biomass burners going. And they're connected. I could stick a 3rd one in so that the splitter's being used to its full potential.
I mean, the grid's solid enough for now.
I know, I'm just sort of thinking whether we try turning off one of the base ones to sort of see how it affects just running off these.
Alright, one moment. I'm trying to shut down the base by removing the mass, but it's taking a little while.
Oh, there we go. No, that did it.
Oh. Alright, so we still need one of these at least for the time being.
Yeah. But if I get the...
If you do the 3rd burner, then yeah.
We should be fine.
Good.
Right, okay, let me get that sorted then.
Right. Brain is farting. Brain is farting.
Please make sure to do that in an area of...
The grid just blew.
Not my fault.
I never said that it was. I'm trying to understand why.
Okay, so
Did you just...
I've just plugged in the third biomass here.
Right.
It's probably going to quite happily rinse all the power there, but the only other thing is getting the constructor in and doing making the actual biomass bricks, the briquettes.
Yeah.
I could actually look to get that sorted just so then we've got that. So I just need 2 reinforced iron plates. Oh. What's killing the power as much? We literally just run out of power on these.
I took one of the base ones offline.
Oh. Oh, this one's no fuel.
Yeah. The way I take it offline is taking all the fuel out of it. So we still need both of them at the moment.
Pooh. Okay. That's fine. I will work to create another little, or I might find a little power area that I can set up.
I'm just going to go inspect the power system. And
You've been playing for 2 hours. Don't forget to have a fix-it protein bar. Now with 10% more something or other. And I've just realised my camera is covering. Probably best put my camera over here because then. Hang on.
I wonder if that's having a problem.
What?
Well, the leaves are burning at such a rate. The leaves want to burn at 120 per minute. The conveyors can only supply at 60 per minute. And we've got it splitting 3 ways, so they're getting 20 per minute. We might need to consider making the briquettes sooner rather than later, so that...
I will get to work on a constructor then. Reinforced iron plate is what I need.
Because, yeah, that's the problem. It's not getting the fuel in fast enough. If we convert them into briquettes...
It should.
And then...
Yeah.
It should be able to move enough mass per second, even at this level of conveyor belt. I was like, there's got to be something wrong with my math. The whole thing shouldn't be shutting down this easily.
Conveyor belts. Why must they betray us? Reinforced iron plates. I need to make screws. I can make 2 of them now. Awesome. Boop, boop. Right, okay. Back over this way. Right, so okay. I'm thinking here. It's dangerous, I know. Give me that back. Okay, we're probably going to lose power a moment whilst I try and get this fixed and sorted.
No sweat.
I need to move the storage container. Actually, can I split that, give you that. I just realised they have their own storage, so I can just throw stuff in. I'll keep pressing the wrong bloody button. You should have that go. Right, okay. They should burn for a little while longer, keep it going whilst I sort out something storage-wise. Ah! Okay. Foundations. I want a ramp, please. Give me that on number 6. Do I have what I need to build? I don't. I'm missing concrete. Concrete. Sploosh.
What am I doing?
I ask that question every single day.
Uh-huh. I mean, I can do this
Okay.
while I wait for the power to come back.
Wait, the power's dead?
Yeah, power's off at the moment.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I've just turned it back on. You said that it might go out, and when I turned around, it was already out, and I thought, all right, fair enough. It's sooner rather than later, then I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was going to go, but it turns out that I actually had... I forgot that the things have their own inventory. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Want to explain as to what is kind of cool?
Well, it warned me there was a clipping issue, but it didn't stop me building. It was just like, you might find that clipping is going to occur. I'm like, oh, okay. I think all it was just clipping through the ground a bit, but that's fine. Right, okay, I need to make that storage container. And then I need to make the constructor. Is that? Yeah, that's an... Oh, poop, good place. Build it. I then need to run around here again, run up to here. I then need to plug you into there. And then... Okay. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to want to avoid that rock. Rocks.
420, 41. Okay.
I want to put a splitter there. I want you to go over to there. You to go over to there. And then you to go over to there. Right, okay, okay, okay. all the way back up here again. First of all, we are... I've just realised one other. So, I want biomass leaves. So, we're just looking at leaves at the moment for up here.
Yes.
Any wood biomass will sort out something.
Yep. We also end up with a lot of wood, and then we can change the whole thing over to be wood production.
Yep.
I intend on getting a lot of wood very soon.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Is that through ground pounds?
No. Because, you know, I'm not banana.
Right, so...
It's through good old-fashioned manual labour.
Oh god, no, I don't do any of that.
I have miscalculated somewhere along the way.
Actually...
That's where my math went wrong.
So it's only producing 60 a minute, but the leaves are going at 120. I just make another constructor next to it. We can have... Oh, wait, no, because we don't have a selective splitter. When we get the selective splitter, yes, this will be somewhat easy to sort out because it's chucking more out into the machine than it can actually take.
Yep.
But thankfully, because I had filled up the machines before, they seemed to be quite happy burning through the leaves. What you got? You've just started on the biomass, okay. You've just started on the biomass, right. Wait, the input is 15 per minute, the output is 30 per minute. Okay, so it's struggling with that. Why is the input so low? Or is it literally because that machine is so low? Huh.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally,
Spoil the surprise, Ada.
has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Did you hear that? Fun is
Hey!
mandatory.
Lizard doggos!
How many screws do I need for a chainsaw? A
You just
lot.
need one loose one, that's all. I'll get there eventually. Right. The hell? It's a pigeon. It was a pigeon. Don't get any loot off it.
You just murder a pigeon.
Nope.
Is that what the video footage will tell me?
The video footage will show that I was trying CPR.
With
gusto, yeah, I believe is the term. Did we get the man? The research thing?
Yeah, we can build the man now.
Oh, we got to build it. Oh, crying out loud.
Oh, I believe so. Yeah, it's a thing that we need to build now, I believe.
That used to be a freebie, damn it.
Yeah, it's under special at the top.
Oh yeah, so it is. I will go about building that. 5 reinforced iron plates. Gosh, and bench.
Oh shit, I need 5 fucking reinforced plates. Oh, do we want to do this? Wait. Yeah.
Food is good. I need to get food.
This also requires reinforced bleeding plates. God damn it. We need... Right. I was going to take care of some trees that are getting in my way, but I think we need iron rod production up.
Okay.
Because you need reinforced iron plates, which require screws, which will require rods. I need rods out of the wazoo to make shitloads of screws, and I need rods for my project. Eventually, I'll be able to get rid of those trees.
Alright, let's make the mom up here. Alright, ma'am. I want to know about this bacon. Tell me about bacon. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Woohoo! Okay, so that's...
The
Need some
remains
pale
researched
berries.
belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Woohoo!
So that smelts at a 30, and this takes in at a 15.
How did I get rid of that plant? Sugar honey, I see I may have accidentally deleted the plant that I wanted. Because it was around here. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
You're producing at 30 per minute. So I could afford to split. Right. Yeah.
I tried that once, but it broke my jeans.
Party har har.
Oh, there's nothing.
You do know you're really distracting when I'm trying to do mental math.
Oh.
I need fucking concrete.
Right. Is there any... Ooh, I see something out there. Do I need legs? Possibly. Quite possibly. Oh yeah, bacon is good. More bacon.
Right. So we merge there and split here and make the things that we actually need out here.
You're hostile, I think. I think you're hostile. Are you hostile? Yeah, I think you're hostile. Hi. Yep. You're farting. You're farting. Farting is bad. Stay away from the farty flowers.
Merge.
That's what I'm after.
Can't believe it or not, we go straight into a splitter after merging them.
Oh.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
This looks like a cave.
So
This screams we're going to break it open.
That goes that way, that goes that way. This is another splitter.
Oh shit. Hello.
Hello.
Did the fluffy tail bacon just jump off the cliff? I think the fluffy tail bacon just I just leapt off the cliff. Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3 shed.
The fluffy tail bacon just committed suicide. Woo! That cliff's deeper than I thought it was going to be. Do I need legs?
We've established this, yes.
Oh. I thought you were going to say no, that's why I leapt off the cliff. Where did that bacon go? Oh, I may have fucked myself here. Oh, looks like something shiny.
So now I need constructors. Oh, don't be an arse.
Way down. Oh, it's a power slug. I'm sure I can use it for something. I'm still missing the last edible thing, the little nut.
I've just built 4 constructors the wrong way around.
Yeah, it's alright. You get the refund back.
I know. I just didn't want to have to pull them all up and put them back down again. But yes, thank you.
Woo! Sugar.
Honey.
Iced tea. interesting down. Ooh. You mineable. You look mineable. What are you? Sulfur? Sulfur.
Wait a minute. Sulfur is step 1 chemical component for explosives?
This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality.
Oh, I've just figured out a nightmare.
To establish classification and potential application.
Is that a cliff? A rock even or a building? It looks kind of weird. Hello.
Are you talking to me?
No, big bouncy creature. No, it's just a rock.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder if I can actually get... Ooh, power slug.
Rods, that's what I'm after.
Oh.
I just realized
This
something.
semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing
should
and storing
hopefully be
energy
fine.
from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Research it in the MAG to establish classification and potential application.
So you connect to that, and you connect to that. You connect to that, and you connect to that. You connect to that. You connect to that.
Oh, your body's here. Thank you.
You connect to that. You connect to that. You connect to that.
Can I walk across it? Probably. Ooh. I'd probably pay more attention to where I'm going.
Damn it. And then finally, you connect to that.
Hello.
Hello. Right. And then you get dismantled.
No, disassemble Johnny 5.
Yes, disassemble Johnny 5. And then all we need to do is plug that into there.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location. This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
AKA, we blow shit up. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there.
How's the power grid doing, by the way?
It's doing. We're at 80 megawatt capacity. Maximum consumption is 76.
Well,
So we're probably going to need to turn this other thing on because it's not got any fuel. Hang on. Ooh,
Oh,
solid.
hello, Mom.
Oh god, this is going to take an age. Ooh, chocolate. Although I probably shouldn't have that because I still have to eat something. I got another 15 minutes before I hit the 3-hour mark, so I'll probably go until then.
Mm. What am I doing? Oh, am I thinking?
The same thing I'm thinking?
No, because that would be weird. Probably. What are you thinking?
Well, me and Pippi Longstocking, just imagine what the kids would look like.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that at all.
Right.
I'm mildly grateful for.
Hang on. Can any of this go into here? I think so. Yes, yes it can. Awesome. Then I can put this bit into there because I want to quickly go see if I can find my dead body. It says death crate, so I'm going to go run off and have a look for it. But I've not got anything on this, so huzzah. If I die, I die.
I mean, that's a fair statement. What do you mean the surface is too uneven? No, the surface isn't uneven. The surface doesn't exist. Those are foundations. Right. Logistics. Merger.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a crashed thing. Oh, my death crate must be close. Wait a minute. It says my death crate is here. It's lying to me. I think my death crate might be up there.
Yeah, I suspect that might be the case.
Okay. It was worth a look because there's a crashed spaceship down here. Whoa! You're a big boy. Hello. Oh shit. Ooh.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
I found 132 screws. Some reinforced plate. But there is like a big angry guy here. Pull handle to open door. Inside, a hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as
Okay,
to why
that
there
guy's
are
kicking my
failures
ass.
in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Ow!
You okay over there?
Not dead yet. This guy is trying to change that yet, though. On the plus side, I have got some modular frames.
Oh, cool.
I don't know where this guy's looking at me, though. Ah! My ass. think he's still behind me. Oh, he's still behind me. I might be bringing guests home for dinner.
God damn it.
Oh no, I'm dead.
God damn it.
Gonna go back and pick up that corpse because that one has some loot.
Where are you?
I'm at base.
Yeah, no. Come find me before you go running off and we'll go tackle it together. I am blind. Jump. Oh, there you are. Hello.
I was stood here flashing my torch and you're just spinning around and around and I'm like, I don't think he sees the torch flashing.
So you're stood in a field of pink flowers. It was stupidly effective camouflage.
Finally, it worked! Right.
Gravity.
Oh.
Yeah. How the hell did you get up there? No, I'm just... Okay, you walk. You don't jump up.
I think it's this death crate. Yeah, it's this one. Yep, that's my death crate. Don't know where the critter is though. He was over here. Caution, pigeon. Yeah, he's still over here.
And now he's over there. Behind you. Out.
Die. Cheers. See, I got the hard drive at this. With the new patch, when it gets released, they're actually bringing in something to disassemble crash spaceships.
Oh.
So that'll be kind of cool.
This is not a safe place to walk.
What, this planet? Yeah. Looks pretty though. Right. Back to bus.
I just want to make one thing before we wrap up.
Yep. The chainsaw?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and get out to this thing over here. I think it's a power slug, but...
Oh yeah, I'm 90% sure it's powerful.
Yep, it's a power slug.
When you get back to this, could you
the
just check the iron rod production?
Yeah! Oh, there! That's what's making the noise. I've just seen the power slug that's been making the fucking noise that I've been trying to figure out all this time. Let me just grab that one, seeing as he's... Oh, I pressed the wrong button! Oh, shit, that almost went bad! I forget, when you're running, if you press C, you slide. I meant to try and slow down and run past the tree. I just basically slid down that edge, and I'm like, oh, I'm a danger to myself and others. Right, you want me to face plant somewhere?
Check the iron rod production.
Ah, right, yeah. Iron rod production is 15 per minute that it makes.
How many is in the crate that I put out that way?
In the crate we have 217.
That seems a bit better production, right? Yeah, it should be feeding into it nicely.
I mean, wait, hang on. Have you made a new one?
What?
Were you
Yes.
referencing the new one over here?
Yeah, the new one over here. I know that it's a little bit tricky to get to. We might want to work on that, but
That one's at nearly 400. Sorry, I was looking at the other crate because that was the one that I knew of. And we've just exploded the power grid again.
Right. Where the fuck is the trees that are getting in my way?
Crunch. Yeah.
There we go. Now my thing looks prettier.
Right, let's see. What have we got? I think we've run out up here. Have a look.
Do you need wood, trees, leaves?
It's going to be leaves. Yeah, we're out of leaves. Aw, they were smarter. I was seeing if I could try and slide under into the water.
Ooh, that looks like a big tree.
Not anymore. Okay. What did we pick up off the big guy? I don't think we picked up anything from the big guy, did we?
Oh, there's no power in the whole fucking grid.
Oh.
That's why that's not doing things.
I thought I picked up the power slugs that I could do something with them, and I can't. Oops, wrong button. Right, let's put the power slugs in the box. Let's put you in there. Hang on, couldn't I research the hard drives at the man? Hard
Yeah,
drives.
actually.
Yeah, there we are. That's going to take 10 minutes. Right.
Power grid should now be back online and slightly more stable.
Can confirm things are moving. Right, so yeah, I get it. That's emptying, that's fine, and then that can disappear once that's done. That's cool. The smelter is almost empty.
Yeah, it should eventually empty up, but
Yeah, it's got 3 left in it.
fair.
I take it you can't get rid of the big trees like this. Oh, you can. Cool.
They're telling me what I can't do with a chainsaw again. I dare you.
Bet you can't chop me with a chainsaw.
Yeah, damn it.
Right.
Right, you need food.
Yep. Yep.
And I have a chainsaw and I can get rid of anything. Let's say goodbye to the stream.
Hang on. Let's wait. Hang on. Hang on.
I'm gonna drop all my stuff just in case I can't make it next time into the equipment storage, including the chainsaw.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna put this down and then climb up it.
We're on top of the world.
Close enough for government work. Alright. Still think progress has been made. Yeah.
Oh, we now have maps, by the way. Press M.
Oh, oh yeah. Does your map update with my map?
It's got a line going out into nowhere.
You died here. Love
One
it.
way of exploring the world, I suppose.
Oh, right. But yeah, so I'll pop back to this one probably next Tuesday. Carry on building, carry on figuring out what the hell we're doing. If nothing else, getting more of the factory layout put down will help, just because, yeah, this place is definitely not flat.
Yeah. It was what I was trying to do with the iron rod production.
Yeah.
Is get it somewhat flatter, but you essentially, when we get the logistics Mark II and you can upgrade the speeds of the conveyor belts, you should be able to feed all of that at the 120 rate and really getting it powered up, making rods. And it might be worthwhile taking 2 of the rod out, or 4 of the rod outputs, and putting it into screws instead of just straight into the box.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just need to mirror what's on the left to what's on the right to double the iron rod output. And then maybe make it look slightly prettier, because I was just like, I need another box here, I need another box here, screw it, I need another box here, and they're just floating in midair.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we can tart it up when we've got the production set up. At the moment, making it so that we get the production is the more important part. We'll worry about making a proper setup for this.
Yeah.
Right. Save game. Make it. Stream. Game was saved. Awesome.
Wait.
Right. Well, thank you very much for joining in on me.
Wait, are you looking at the screen? No.
I can do. Hang on. I need to do that. To do that, are you going to leap off?
Yes.
Toodles.
Toodle. I'm a simple folk.
On that bombshell, I will wrap this up here. So yeah, big thank you again, Cameron, for coming to join. Thank you everyone for coming to watch. I do hope you all enjoyed. All being well, I'll do a bit of streaming tomorrow. Not sure what. Might do some teardown. We'll see how things go. I said if I have this meeting, I don't know when it's going to be yet, but that's probably not going to put me in the best of moods. So I'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll keep everyone updated on the Discords. So yes, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, it's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.
Daddy, bye.
Oh yeah, well, don't forget, Carol might be streaming Friday.
Friday, yes.
Friday.
Should be.
Friday, Dragon Age Origins. So yes, there's also
Indeed.
that as well. Sorry, I forgot to let you shout. Alright, toodles.